Hello everyone, welcome back to the Addicted Bookworm, where my addiction's all over the internet. On this channel I do library book hauls, book reviews, both physical and digital, audiobooks, and so much more. Alright, so I don't have my Nook on right now. It's currently charging up because, yeah, the battery doesn't last forever. Batteries don't last forever around me, especially if they're inside of a nice e-reader. So I finished the book Nightmare. Either it's called the Nightmare Library or Nightmare Library. But anyways, it is a lovely member of my digital TBR on my Nook that has now bitten the dust, and I am very happy about that. So it's a collection of 10 short stories that have a wide range of different kinds of things. Most of them are more like modern. Like there was a short story that I read called Monitors, or The Monitors, and it was a creepy one. It was a creepy one, and basically it's about this store and these monitors, and they kind of watch people, sometimes without people in the room watching through the monitors. Creepy. One of the saddest ones was about this orphanage full of these, little boys and little girls that are, trying to find a home. And this very stern woman, and they find this room called the Room of Change. And there's two rules. Basically, you can't take anything from it, and you can't talk about it. And in this orphanage, there's these bullies, especially the ringleader named Michael, who loves to terrorize the other children. But if people try to tell this lady that Michael is bullying them, she doesn't believe them and everything. And Michael is a sadist in this one. I just like, he's a kid who's a sadist. No wonder his parents didn't want him. No wonder his parents didn't want him. And so what ends up happening is they think they can keep it a secret from Michael and his little goons, and they of course find it, and they want to kill this kid in this room that holds all of these, wonderful memories. That it's like his safe space. And Michael and his goons, Michael is more willing to cross the line to harm someone. His friends are kind of like, this is not what I signed up for. At the end of it, after he's grown up, he gets adopted, grows up, he actually finds out that the room wasn't magical at all. It was just a regular room. But it was the lady that was over it that was the one who gave him all the magic. Very sad story. Lady dies, and of course the orphanage is shut down and turned over to the city, which generally happens when you don't have children. Love the story. But they were creepy. And I really like the different variations of these different kinds of stories. And it always has this kind of creepy edge to it that makes you know that you're not really reading like a normal book. Anyways, I gave it 5 stars on Storygraph. Absolutely loved it. So with that review over with, I do want to say this. As I'm trying to go through my digital content on my Nook, I'm at 42% of this book called The Fatal Fidelio. I probably am mispronouncing the last word. I don't remember the author because I said my Nook is currently charging up. And it's about this woman who, so this is what happened. So she used to work in publishing, and she gets fired, and she breaks up with her boyfriend the same day. Her mother is definitely more of like, helping her out, but she kind of feels like her mother's controlling her and stuff. And she gets a job at this curious bookstore, and she happens to find an apartment nearby that is a lot cheaper than what she's used to, and she tells her mother about it, and her mother's like absolutely not supporting her on this. And she's basically like, no help from the bank of mom. I'm thinking, oh my god, reminds me too much of my own mom. Love the woman to death. Love the woman to death, but seriously. And so she has to do this on her own. And so far, I am absolutely loving this book. I really am. I think the book is really great. On an update on some other books that I'm currently reading, like A Shimmer of Magic, which was free. I don't remember what chapter I'm on, but I definitely know I might be on chapter 7. I don't know. But anyways, it's basically this woman. She's a thief, but she has magic. Really, really great. And then another book I've just started reading by Nora Roberts called Year One. This is part of a trilogy. I don't know if I mentioned this book in one of my other videos, but it's basically about this world where this disease goes around. I probably did mention it. I am currently on chapter 5 of that book, and that book is really great. People that are noticing people with like magical abilities call them the uncanny, or just one update on that one. This girl literally tries to shoot this couple, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's like, it's weird. But so far, good story. I haven't read a Nora Roberts book in years. Mom never read them because Nora Roberts wasn't up her alley. Let me see. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Kind of a little update on books that I'm reading on my Nook. I will be honest, a lot of the books that I am getting are like thin books. They are thin books. But I'm still going through the Simone St. James book. I'm kind of really like taking my time with that book. And yeah, that should be about it. I want to also add, before I do in this video, I did get a couple of free books off of Kindle. I know, if I want to get rid of my TBR, I gotta stop getting free ebooks. It's just too tempting. I gotta adapt to free ebooks. I know, I am a nut. I'm just so addicted to reading. It's just like, it's my heroin. And thank God it's legal. Anyways, I'm in it there, and I will see you next time.